A long time ago, in a small town in England, there lived a greedy baker. He made delicious bread and sweet treats, but he loved money more than anything. He would cheat his customers, always trying to make more money. He laughed every night while counting his coins. The baker had a daughter who helped him in the bakery, and she was just as greedy as her father. One day, while she was working in the shop, an old woman came in. "Please, dear," the old woman said, "I haven't eaten in 3 days. Could you spare me a little bit of bread dough? I don't have any money." The girl didn't like giving things away for free, but she didn't want the woman hanging around in the shop either. So, she gave the old woman the tiniest bit of dough, hoping she would leave. The old woman smiled and said, "Thank you, but can you bake this for me? I don't have an oven." The girl, annoyed, took the little piece of dough and put it in the oven. After a few minutes, the girl checked on the dough, expecting to see a tiny loaf of bread. But to her surprise, it had grown into a huge, beautiful loaf. The girl was amazed. She quickly took the bread out and hid it in a basket. Then she told the old woman, "Your dough disappeared in the oven. There's no bread." The old woman, still smiling, said, "Oh dear, that's too bad. Could we try again?" The baker's daughter didn't want to, but she gave the woman an even tinier piece of dough and put it in the oven. Again, the dough turned into a huge, perfect loaf. The greedy girl took it out, hid it in the basket, and lied again, saying it fell into the fire. No bread again. The old woman asked one last time, "Please, dear, let's try just once more. I'm so hungry." This time, the girl took the tiniest piece of dough she could. But once again, the dough turned into a large, wonderful loaf of bread. The girl was about to hide it when the old woman stood up and said, "I see my bread." The baker's daughter tried to lie, but the old woman already knew what was happening. The old woman wasn't really old at all. She was a fairy in disguise. She had come to see if the girl would be kind, but the girl had only tried to steal. The fairy raised her magic wand and gently tapped the girl on the shoulder. Suddenly, the girl turned into an owl. She flapped her wings and flew out of the bakery, disappearing into the night. People say that if you hear an owl hooting late at night, it might be the baker's daughter, still sorry for being so greedy.